opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
3 and 2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Jean Segura comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to Muncy, gets him. And now Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Mookie Betts.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Change up low. 2-0.
2-0.
2-1 now to Mookie.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
The shortstop.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts.
A swing and a miss. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now it'll be JT Realmuto. First delivery to him. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Brad Miller comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and That's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And another foul ball. Kershaw comes set. Trying to put him away here on 2-2. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. He's set. The 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Alec Bohm is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Real Muto over at second. Gregorius on at first with 2 down. Back up the middle. Bellinger brings it in. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate, number 37, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first down. Here's the pitch. Justin Turner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch on the way.
Nope, outside.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Miller is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit is Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball back outside.
The 1-0 is a curveball taken low for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. 0-1 the count. Again, another foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Jean Segura waits on deck. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Betts. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Jean Segura will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
No strike.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 3-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The bat.
He'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up is JT Realmuto. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Rios is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Brad Miller flew out last time up. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Here now is Will Smith, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at-bat at a time.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Smith is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Manny. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Edwin Rios is at the plate as he watches ball 1. can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch. A.J. Pollock started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next to Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alex.
David Price answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Gregorius stands at second with no outs. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Gregorius is on his way home. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now. Stepping in now, number 37, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Andrew McCutchen is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. 1 out and a runner on 3rd. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. Taylor's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Two are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. A look to first by Price, and the runner back in standing. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Once more, a throw over. Being especially careful here. Here's Bryce Harper now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the... Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next is Dodger.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and in to hit next it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Liner towards second. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Now a move over to first. He just manages to get his hand in. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 35.
Up next, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there, because that looked like it was in his...
We'll have to press pause. Is that... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now here's the first offering. Brad Miller stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Now into the box, Justin Turner, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First offering. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And now here is Will Smith, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1,
That's
no
a
strikes.
tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Corey Knebel gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Didi Gregorius
is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in is Alec Bohm. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, number 37. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is Bellinger, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A man at third with 1 away. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to dig in, Jean Segura. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit out toward second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Edwin Rios.
The left fielder, Edwin Rios.
First pitch on the way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. A little bouncer.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Drilled to the left side, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Second baseman.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor grounds it sharply to third. There's 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in next, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. So now to the plate, Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Brusdar Graterol enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 48.
And that misses. Ball 1. Realmuto is off at first with 2 away. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing and a liner. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the last half of the 7th here. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Cody.
Here's the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Harper looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Justin Turner. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-1. He's in there for the second strike.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
First baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Muncy.
Max Muncy stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The count now at 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's going to add to the total. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Now here's the first offering.
Didi Gregorius.
Rodderall is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate is Alec Bohm, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Blake Trinan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Lays off 1-0. In there, 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the Shure out. Ready now is number 37. Triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Gregorius takes his lead at third with 1 away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen grounded out in his last at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. So 1-1 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Brendan Kinsler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19.
And now in the box, Will Smith struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
And stepping in, Edwin Rios. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First delivery to him. Turned on down the line. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now back, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Tommy Kahnle enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that misses 2-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rios is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Stepping up is Chris Taylor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 5.
Next up, Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. first delivery to him. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Out, 1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's ball
Tries
2.
to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Justin Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Next it'll be Justin Turner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Boy, did these defense was pretty good too, allowing just 1 run